Hi everyone, so third video review for this week is for Marry Me by Melissa Brayden. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or on my blog, then there's a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Marry Me by Melissa Brayden. Firstly, great title, absolutely love saying it. Love the cover, love everything. It looks amazing. It's a really lovely romance. Alison, she's set to marry Brent. He's part of the very wealthy Carmichael family, so she's marrying into money, and she's secured a meeting with the most sought after wedding planner, Megan Kincaid. So Alison finds herself contemplating what she really wants after this meeting with Megan, and Megan's infectious nature sort of gets under her skin, and Alison's fighting with her emotions to try and resist the temptation that is Megan, but Megan is really quite irresistible, and I love that. It was so amazing. I adored it. I really did. This story was brilliant, and it was that perfect romance where two characters, you just know they were destined to meet and be together, and they were destined to fall in love, and it was the most unexpected thing, but it was life presenting challenges like it likes to, and it made them both question whether following their heart was the right thing and everything, so it put a lot of angst and drama into that as well. But the attack of conscience, it's just so good at coming along, isn't it, and usually like providing reasons for the person to sort of be left with regrets, and that's exactly what Alison and Megan are both fighting with here, though, because they both know there's the right thing to do, but it's not necessarily the right thing to do, and it's like that conflict, that inner conflict in themselves, was enough to just be like so exciting. And Megan and Ali suffer from that attack of consciousness more than once, so it's typical of life where other people's feelings have to be considered and the consequences have to be considered, and you can't always just do what you want straight away. But it's a really hopeful story, and that's what I like. I was unable to put it down because I was just praying from chapter to chapter that they would both see sense and they would both realise what needed to happen, and you know, they could just take what they wanted if they really, really wanted to, because at the end of the day, you can't live with regret, can you? Like, it's awful. And you know, would they be brave enough? And for a while they were trying, but obviously life is very complicated. Matters caused other complications, and Ali sort of fell back into her ways of worry and doing the right thing. So she was a really conflicted character, but head over heart played a big part in what Megan and Ali shared, because they both had this you know, sort of want to be together, but this moral dilemma of knowing that it perhaps wasn't the right thing and that other people were going to get hurt, and could they do that? And so it was like really exciting story, but it was really heartbreaking all at the same time because of that. And so, you know, Megan really had her work cut out for her. She had to convince Ali that she could be happy if she just did what was best for her and not, you know, stop trying to keep the peace and make everyone happy. But she also had to consider her own life, because the Carmichaels were really good clients, and you know, Brent was a friend, and so she had other things to consider in making her decision about how far she pursued things with Ali. So it was a really lovely story about really kind people who just deserved nothing but happiness together, and Ali was a lovely person. You could just feel how it broke Megan's heart to be compromising business relationships and friendships if she followed her heart. And then it was just such a great story. I really, really can't recommend it enough. It was fantastic, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Couldn't put it down, and I just know you will feel the same way too. It's a really, really great story. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Marry Me by Melissa Brayden, which I really, really hope you will. If you've read Marry Me, I would love to hear your thoughts on the story, so please comment below, please get involved, let us know what you thought of it. If you haven't read Marry Me, but it's on your to be read list, you're planning to read it, or you're now super intrigued and really want to read it, again, comment below, because it's great to hear what you are interested in reading. And if you do read it, I hope you love it as much as I did. Bye.